I went to Enoshima during New Year's period, and I'm not sure if that was the biggest mistake or it was the right thing to do. I don't want to put you off going to Enoshima, by the way, just giving you a heads up. Enoshima is a great place to visit. In fact, you could probably pair it up with Kamakura to make for an awesome day trip from Tokyo. It's probably an hour, a little bit over an hour to get to, and it's fantastic. I made a video about it on my Ninja Monkey channel. You can check it out. My plan was to actually update that video and come up with some new content, but perhaps going on at the very beginning of the year, during New Year's period, not a good idea, as you will find out. So Enoshima, for those of you who might not know, is an island. It's a fantastic day trip from Tokyo. It's very popular, and it's an island that sort of has like a little hill full of shrines and temples, which is what makes it really unique and popular. New Year's in Japan tends to be a time where families and friends go and get their yearly fortune from the temples, and that's exactly when I went, 1st of January 2023. And let's just say things were very crowded. And by very crowded, I mean hundreds, if not thousands of people lining up to get their fortune. And I had a choice. I could either, like change my plans and go somewhere else, or join in. And that's exactly what I did. The queue itself flowed quite quickly. I wouldn't say that we were standing or that I was standing still for too long. There were some points where there was some kind of a guard stopping traffic, stopping us from moving, allowing maybe 100 people or 200 people at a time to move to the next location. But once we got to the top, it wasn't too bad. People sort of scattered to the different temples and shrines, etc., and it wasn't too bad. I think it was actually a really cool way of seeing, something that's very, very Japanese and something that's very, very local. Many family members and friends going together to get the fortune. It was kind of cute. And I probably wouldn't recommend you do this yourself if you're in Japan for the very first time, especially. And I wouldn't say that going to Japan during the New Year's period is a bad thing. Just be aware that temples and shrines can get very, very popular and very, very busy. So if they are popular, temples and shrines, you might want to plan your day a little bit differently. Head to them super early before the crowds get there, basically before they open, and head to them a little bit later on when they're closed. Just be aware of that. Enoshima actually makes for a great place to see Mount Fuji. I myself, I've probably seen Mount Fuji more times from Enoshima and Kamakura than I've seen it from Tokyo. So the likelihood is, if you go on a clear day, not only will you be getting a fantastic day out, but you might be getting a chance of seeing the Shy Mountain, Mount Fuji. So, Enoshima, not quite as I wanted it to go, but I hope that some of the footage has given you an idea of what I experienced, and so that you don't have to anyway over the New Year period. Oh, and just a very quick thing, I forgot to mention that one thing that I learned, which is quite important, is that although like in quieter areas in Japan, a lot of things close down, and restaurants and shops might close down around the New Year's period, especially the 1st, 2nd, 3rd, 4th, 5th of January. I learned that if you do want to eat and if you do want to go shopping, etc., head to the vicinity of the temples and the shrines, and usually things will be open. If you stay in a big city like Tokyo, Osaka, etc., you probably won't have this problem though. Just be aware of this. I'm hoping to go back and produce another Enoshima Kamakura style video for you on my Ninja Monkey channel. So please check that one out and subscribe if you haven't already. And if you're new to this channel, thank you very much for coming, and I hope that you can also give it a like and subscribe too. See you soon. Take care everyone. Be a happy gaijin. Bye.